Hey friends, Sean here from smswillard.com and lovely to be with you on a Sunday morning. Sunday morning musings with all the little insects out here on the farm as well. And trust that you are well wherever you are in the world. I was thinking this morning of a blog that I wrote many years ago about Beyond the Froth. It actually came out of a story where I had driven to a nearby pharmacy where I did a locum. I'm a pharmacist by occupation, and I was doing a locum for a good friend of mine in a little village just here in the Western Cape. And when I arrived at this village, I was a little early, and I went and got myself a beautiful latte, as many of you know. And cheers to those of you who are having a cup of coffee early this morning. I love my cappuccinos, I love my lattes, and I got my latte and ordered my latte, and it arrived, and it had a beautiful sort of froth on the top. You know those beautiful lattes where they sort of do the froth right up to the top. It's absolutely fantastic, and I love the froth. I mean, it was absolutely wonderful. I sipped on the froth and whatever, but when I got below the froth, beyond the froth, is when the real good stuff hit. You know the good stuff you need, especially on a Monday morning, right? And it got me thinking, and I remember blogging about it, just saying, you know, are you sort of kind of living in the froth, or are you living beyond the froth? And it took me back to when I wrote my book, Have a Life Attack, because that's really what I was speaking about when I talked about having a life attack, was living beyond the froth. You know, really getting to grips with life, and living at a very deep level. And for those of you who watched my Facebook Live last week, I mentioned I'll be bringing up more videos like this every week. And in that video, I sort of mentioned the fact that if you really want to walk free, then you've got to deal with all three. Now, what do I mean by all three? It's the body, the mind, and the spirit. It's your health, it's your habits, it's your heart. And you know, I know so many people that are exceptionally healthy, but maybe not dealing with the heart of the matter, or not dealing with their habits in terms of their mindset. I don't know where you are right now in terms of your personal growth and development walk, but I know this, that for us to really walk free, to really live at a deep level, to have a life attack, you've got to deal with all three. So if that's you right now, and you're just thinking to yourself, you know, Sean, I really would love to, I'd love to get myself a coach, I'd love to get myself a mentor. I'm very fortunate in that I've been blessed to be able to have coaches, have mentors in my life that have really helped me to see further, you know, standing on the shoulders of giants. As a pharmacist, I've got a unique perspective in helping people to deal with their health and their wellness. Every day of my life, and particularly in this year, I've become acutely aware of the challenges that people are having, especially in the areas of anxiety and depression and others. I've been able to help people with their thinking, changing and shifting their thinking, shifting their habits, their beliefs, their limiting beliefs, and in turn improving their results. But I think the one area that I'm really excited about right now in 2020 and leading into 2021 is to also help people journey in and go beyond the froth in the whole area of their walk of faith. I'm a grace guy, and we can share more about that on the call if you would like to touch base. Go to my website at smswillard.com. Just go to the shop, and at the bottom of the shop you'll find a little calendar. Just book a free discovery call with me if coaching and mentoring is something that you're looking for right now in order to shift your life and shift your results. I really want to say from my heart to yours is, I don't know where you want to be in the next 6 months or the next year. Some of us are just thinking, flip, Sean, if I could just get through this next week, this would be great. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay if you're in that space right now where it's maybe you're not saying, Sean, it's beyond the froth, like I'm under the water. It's okay. I'm reaching out, and if you reach back, then we may just be the right mix to walk on a journey together as coach and mentor and friend, to help you over the next 3 months transform your life, transform your thinking, transform your wellness, and really go beyond the froth in terms of living your purpose. So this has been Sean from smswillard.com, speaker, coach and trainer, pharmacist here from the beautiful winelands of South Africa. And I trust that you are absolutely blessed wherever you are and highly favored. And you may not feel that way right now, but I'm speaking that over you. Speak life, as they say. Speak life. So this has been Sean, and I look forward to connecting with you on one of our coaching calls in the near future. Cheers.